Hello, it's me, and today I'm going to show you how to make a custom skin for War Thunder. So a lot of people in the forums suggest using TGA tool. Well, it's bullcrap. It don't work half the time, and it's glitchy. So we can delete that zip. Now that that's done, next we're going to do it the good way. So if you don't know, there is a Photoshop-like tool called paint.net, and it is amazing. Oh, wrong thing. Ah, invented this. You can download it here. This is paint.net. It's free. It don't require a good processor, and it is easy to use. And it uses paint, and it uses .NET framework. So first, now what you do is you open up your War Thunder, since that's kind of important to make a custom skin for War Thunder. So I'm going to do a T34, and you click on this. Oh, where am I? So click customization here. You create, and it tells you all this bull crap. So then you go to your game folder, which is by default games, War Thunder, and then you go to user skins and template USSR. So you have this and this inside that. This is your skin. So now you need to modify it, right? Well, a lot of people say use TGA tools, but again, it is bullcrap for making these skins. It's so much easier just to use this. This is paint.net, and it's really nice because we can do like whatever we want. So I'm going to make a completely black skin, and might as well add in a Mandelbrot fractal, because, I mean, can't hurt to have a fractal every now and then, or even better, Julia fractal, since fractals are cool. So we'll make a really nice skin that's all fractally. That's a neon or something, I don't know English. So we'll give it a nice actor. That's about good. So now we'll the kind of grayish background, and this is a really crappy skin, but it's good enough for what we need. Is there like a de-alphabetized feature? I think there is. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here, so it is a little confusing to use. Well, now what we got our fractal. That looks about good enough. So now, not with the edges brush. Now we can switch to our skin, and we got a really cool looking skin. Interesting skin, but cool. I would say. Now, let's say you modify it. We can modify it again. So we could do something like this. Just have that. Oh, I'll just do like a light background. Hey, here, stop that. So we'll do a black background, and we'll have some squares, because squares are cool. This square we'll do red. For this square we'll do yellow. And I guess for this square yeah, that actually looks really nice. So we'll save that. And you could do like camouflage, whatever. So then and refresh it again. Click disable it and open it up, and now we have our little skin. Now this is kind of awful in the fact that it has a lot of layer and stuff, but you can change. There's tools here. You can change the rotation of it. I think the video is really choppy, but you can change the scale. We'll automatically put the scale at 100%. That's good. Let's modify it even more. And yes, these do have alpha values and stuff. So you can do a lot of cool things. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm demonstrating that it can be done like real time. Oh, that would look awful, wouldn't it? I like to use dark colors if you're doing this. Now you can change the tolerance of that to make it better. So if you have a premium account, you can like change the condition of it. But I don't have a premium account because I'm poor, so I can't really change the condition. And now you have a pretty nice looking skin. So yeah, I mean it really depends on if you consider that nice or not. And from what I've heard, each part of the skin corresponds to a specific part of the tank, but I honestly don't see that. It looks like it just overlays the skin on top of the tank as like just overlays. So I don't believe that honestly, but a lot of people on the forums say that. It might be different for the airplanes, but I don't know. We have a nice little blue stripe coming down here. Decrease the RGB of that. And I guess now we have that. I mean, it looks awful, but it's abstract, okay? And that's really what you have to do. Okay, I'm gonna stop being stupid. And you can just like do things here. Let's undo that. And for as a game developer, I do a lot of games and stuff. Paint.net is really good, and I don't hear a lot about it. Mainly because everybody uses Photoshop for some reason, even though it costs a crap ton. And if you don't want to pay for it, it requires you to get it via a means that is not exactly legal. So yeah. But a lot of people use it. I'm not dropping crap on it, but I think Paint.net is just as good, in my honest opinion, because I haven't been able to do anything in Paint.net that you wouldn't be able to do in something else. So I want to add in a fractal because why not? I mean, I like fractals. They look amazing. Yeah. Jesus. I don't know why I'm using a fractal, but might as well. To demonstrate that you can like. There we go. Oh, we probably can reposition that somehow. Yeah, and as you can see, I got multiple layers, and that's a little. I don't know what the deal is with that alpha value, but I mean, I'll just go with it in all honesty. So yeah, now you can like, yeah, do that. Oh crap, I saved it wrong. Oopsies. Go again. I don't have to do that. Let me remake that layer. Effects. I wish OBS had a pause button. I might see if I can figure out how to make a plugin for OBS that just has like a pause button in the top right corner. Honestly, plugin like it's pretty easy, so I might record it too. So now we can select to move selected pixels. That's a little bit overkill there, but nah. A little overkill is fine. Probably going to ask us if now what that means when it says flatten it, it turns it all into one layer. So yeah, because if you didn't notice, it was multiple layers. And yeah, now we have a little fractal on the side of our tracks. Looks strange, right? But I mean, it's I guess if you like fractal, yeah. So if we go into a battle here, yeah, it's been going forever. Just take my word on it. He'll work inside of you. Okay, so that's how you make a skin on whatever. That's how you make a skin on War Thunder. Really easy. And I swear, do not use TGA tools. It is, again, awful. Because you can't modify alpha, can't do layering, can't do any of that. And half the time, it don't work. I mean, that's honest, that honest truth. I can't get any rawer than that. Paint.net does everything you need. And TGA just is awful. Again, it's just awful. If you're using Linux, I'm not sure, but GIMP. Maybe you guys don't want to see that. Yeah. Alright, so something. GIMP probably would work. Yeah. Said they should all. You know, like, I'm not going to be paying $100 for software that's not very difficult to make. So, yeah. If you want to make a retexturing tool, it's not that difficult. I mean, it could be done with Java. I want to say less than 100 lines of code because all you need to do is instantiate a buffered image and just use shoutout and then just basic code for like drawing and feel and stuff like that. I might I'm thinking about making a tool just for making camouflage, like a camouflage making script. I think about using cellular automata. If you don't know what cellular automata is, it's just stuff. So yeah, this is cellular automata. So you can generate that. Also, this no, I don't want that. This guy right here, you should definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel. The guy who makes these, he makes some really good videos. So subscribe to him. Click the bell icon. Click like on all of his videos. Share all this stuff. Comment, because this guy is an amazing guy. And I'm not being paid to do this, believe it or not. I'm not a sellout. So you should totally subscribe to him. Amazing videos.